dairy milk. Anything else?
Can I get a like for the video, please?
Oh, what, sorry?
Good morning, welcome to another video. And after a few days of crappy, overcast, rainy weather, the sun is finally shining again. Woo! I guess Jesus finally realised it was summer, or whoever regulates the weather. I assume it's Jesus. But yeah, I feel like when it's sunny, everything feels way better. Like something bad happens in your life and you're like, yeah, I'm okay, it's sunny, I feel good. Whereas when it's like overcast and rainy and crap, it's kind of the opposite. You know, you get like a friggin' paper cut and you're like, oh, my life sucks. Anyway, today is a big day training wise. It is the last heavy day of this training cycle before I test next week. Now, in case you are new to the channel or just generally unfamiliar with the way I train, I basically run like 6 to 7 week training cycles, and then in normally week 7, I will kind of deload, so take a few rest days, and then I'll test my maxes, reset my numbers, and then go again. So today is week 6. It's the last heavy day of week 6. So today I'm going to do some AMRAP sets. So basically I'm doing squats, bench, and deadlift for 6 sets of 3, with the last set being an AMRAP. AMRAP means as many reps as possible. So I'll do 5 sets of 3 at a set weight, and the final set will be as many reps as I can possibly lift with that set. So without further ado, I need to get into the gym and get on with it before it gets busy, so I'll see you in there. Awkward. Just realised I hadn't told you about breakfast. Some of you are probably freaking out, like sweating and stuff, that you hadn't seen any food in the first minute of this video. Don't worry, I did eat breakfast. I had some of those incredible honey nut cluster things with muesli, because as everyone knows, when you add muesli to something, it automatically makes it healthy. Then I had some whey protein, like 30 grams, with water, and that was my breakfast. Anyway, I need to go and train now. That was freaking horrendous. That's like the worst form I've squatted with for a long time. Just don't feel very good, like my back's tight. My adductors, it's not that bad, but I can feel it, it's hurting. It's one of those where I have to get it done. Anyway, 6 reps, it's not a disaster, it's bench press. That's good, I'm pleased with that. 6 reps for 3 plates, even though the last rep was a friggin' massive grinder and the pause probably wasn't great. But yeah, 6 reps is a very good return. It's only like a rep off where I was at my strongest, so that bodes really well, because like 6 weeks ago, my bench press sucked. Anyway, deadlifts. that'll do. I'm pleased with that. Like, I keep having to remember that I've switched from a deadlift bar to a stiff bar, which makes a massive difference. But that's killed me way more than the weight loss has, but I'm slowly coming back. So 7 reps is pretty good. I'll take that. Okay, some really light pause front squats, then we're done. Thank the Lord that is done. Jeez, it's hot in there. It makes everything way harder, and the session itself was like a massive session anyway. Like, doing 6 working sets of squat, bench and deadlift and then some front squats is a lot of work to do. It took me like 2 hours, but like I said, it's done. And it's like, it's weird, it's probably like one of the best things about training for me. It's probably a bit weird and a bit perverted, is like the feeling after you're done. You know what I mean? Like today I was kind of dreading the session because I knew it was like a big, like long session. It was going to be hard, but now I'm done. It feels amazing. Like, it's so good knowing I've done it. Like, I'm just kind of relaxing. Do you know what I mean? Is that a bit weird? Probably a bit weird. Anyway, I'm going to have like my 10th litre of water because it's, like I said, ridiculously hot. Then I'm going to go and get some food because although I'm not hungry yet, I've eaten very little today and I need to right that wrong.
Good afternoon. Can I take your order?
Yeah, can I get a large Big Mac meal, please?
And what drink for you?
With a Diet Coke.
Yeah.
But can the burger have just cheese and ketchup in it, please?
Only cheese and ketchup, yeah.
Yeah, then can I get just like a cheeseburger by itself?
Yeah.
Again with just cheese and ketchup, please?
Yeah.
Can I get, what McFlurries do you have?
We've got the Dairy Milk, Crunchy and Oreo, the specials, a Mississippi Mud Pie and Caramel Mud Pie.
Can I get the Dairy Milk one, please?
Dairy Milk. Anything else?
Can I get a like for the video, please?
Oh, what, sorry?
It's fine, don't worry.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, bye. Back home from training, and I got some McDonald, which you obviously already know, unless you are, quite frankly, a moron. So I went for a large Big Mac meal, just cheese and ketchup. I know everyone's going to be in the comments like, oh, you should have got a double cheeseburger, it's the same thing. Not the same thing, actually. You get an extra bun, and it's just different. Alright, so deal with it. Fries, obviously, a cheeseburger by itself, McFlurry, Coke, ketchup. Didn't get that, had it in the house already, so saved me the hassle. I decided to bring it home and eat it here, only because I feel like a weirdo eating in McDonald's by myself, and then also sitting in a car park by yourself is probably even more weird, so I feel like in my house it's kind of like a bit more acceptable, you know. I'm very, very hungry and I haven't had McDonald's for a while, so I'm very excited. I'm gonna have that in a bit, probably like while I do some emails or go on the beach or whatever. But the rest of the stuff I'm gonna eat in like 5 seconds because, like I said, I'm super hungry. So without further ado, let's eat it. That was good. I could definitely eat that again. Right, it is really nice and sunny, so I think we're gonna go to the beach. So we've come to the local park, well actually it's a light, it's like a local cricket pitch. There's Serge and Luca just boop, boop, there. Got a coffee from Waitrose. They've now changed it so you have to buy stuff when you get a coffee, which is like, kind of sucks. I'm inclined to like try and scam them and just buy like 1 grape to get the coffee, but I didn't do that today. Also got, ching, sick looking donut. Good. Okay, and I quickly wanted to also, I apologise if it's like really windy. I've tried to find a sheltered bit, but it is quite windy, which is why we vetoed the beach, by the way. Anyway, quickly want to talk about the whole fast food calories, getting fat, blah, blah, blah thing, because I know, as I always do, I get comments from people saying, how can you eat that at McDonald's and not be really fat? The simple answer is, it's calories in versus calories out, okay? If you eat more calories than you burn, you get fat. If you don't, you don't, and it's that simple. Now, that McDonald's, although it was quite a lot, it was only probably like maybe 2,000, just over 2,000 calories. I can consume like 5,000 calories a day and not gain weight because I have a fast metabolism. So, although it looked like a lot of food and it looked bad and stuff, it's still within my calorie requirements, and so it's fine. You know, obviously if I did that on a consistent basis, like every day, I'd start to get unhealthy, my skin would be bad, I'd feel really crap and stuff, but ultimately it comes down to how many calories you're consuming in relation to how many calories you burn. And for me, I burn a lot of calories so I can eat a lot of food. So the thing I want to say is just don't stress about it too much. Like, of course, don't go and get McDonald's and pizza every day, but if you want to have it every now and then, it's fine. It's not going to kill you. Just make sure it fits into your diet, into the amount of calories you can consume, and it'll be fine. And even if it doesn't fit in for a one-off day, again, it's not going to kill you. Don't stress about it. With that said, I'm going to eat this donut and go and wrestle with Luca. Just hanging out in my office, eating a McFlurry, no biggie. This is like my new adopted office. It's just like the front bedroom or the back bedroom in our house, but it's like really airy and like awesome. And there's a good little desk and a window right next to me, which is right now, when it's really hot, is really handy because I can open it and get a sweet, sweet breeze. And plus, when Luca's like whining and whinging, I have like a good distance between me and him, so you can hear what I'm saying rather than just hearing like, ah, all the time. Now, the McFlurry, I'll be honest, I forgot about it and left it on the side, so it's now kind of like a McSloppy, but I'm still going to eat it because it's still surprisingly good. Also, all the chocolate's gone to the bottom, which is going to be an absolute gold mine when I get down there. Yeah, that concludes my day of incredibly healthy eating. I am actually ironically going to have a niçoise salad for dinner in about half an hour, but I'm not going to film it because I've been editing the video and I think it's surpassed that magic 10-minute mark. Yeah. So I'm going to leave it here, guys. So I sincerely hope you enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you tomorrow.